Hi, welcome to this series of customer success stories. I'm Sudhir Singh, co-founder Cloud Builder Technologies. Cloud Builder Technology is a cloud consulting company helping customers in cloud migration, cloud adoption, cloud native development, cloud managed services. We'll discuss today, and with me is Ashok, ex CTO of KC Overseas. Hi Ashok, welcome. And yeah, let's start with your brief introduction.
Hi, Sudhir. My name is Ashok, and I have 16 years of experience in software industry. Worked in mostly with cardecode.com, 14 years I worked with them. And then worked with KC Overseas as a CTO. There we met.
Yeah.
Right now I'm working tech advisor for product-based companies.
Yeah, welcome Ashok. So let's jump directly into our engagement right with Cloud Builder and KC Overseas helping you in solving that problem.
So when I joined KC Overseas, then I realized this small things are in AWS and rest of the things in Azure. So then we kind of brainstormed and we decided we'll stick with only one vendor, like one cloud vendor. So then we thought, AWS is the better choice. So then we wanted to move to AWS for us at least. So we worked with one company. We worked with them, but when we did 50% of it, then suddenly our costs went way high, and we were not sure they can do the rest of the migration or not. Then we started finding with whom we can collaborate at the same time, do the rest of the stuff. There we found Cloud Builder. So yeah,
right. So then Cloud Builder partnered with KC Overseas in their cloud migration journey. For us, the first challenge was to find out the cause of their cost suit up. Right?
Yes.
And it was a very simple problem. It was not even a technical or infrastructure issue. It was mostly a configuration issue, right? Yes. So when migrated to cloud, there was a misconfiguration happen, and because of that, your network cost increased, right?
Yeah.
So we analyzed that and we found the issue and we suggested an approach that how you can reduce your network cost. I think that was very quick solution. But I think that was a starting point, and then we continued our journey, right? So, and to talk about engagements or next other things.
Yeah. You said simple, right? But it's not simple for us. It's simple for you. There we understood, right? Your expertise, your company's expertise, and all, right? Because the amount of time we spent finding good vendor, that is much greater than how much time you spent in solving it. There we got the confidence. Right. Then we decided, next phase of things we wanted to go with you guys. We moved, with help of you, we moved everything to AWS. Right. And then scalability side also we wanted to work with you, because seasonality is there in study abroad side, right? So in some seasons we will get a lot of traffic, and some seasons we don't that much. So yeah, there also you guys helped us in implementing and saving the costs with the help of scalability.
Right. So basically, we looked at your usage pattern and we found that there is a seasonality, right? And then we don't need to over provision the infrastructure for a specific time period, right? We suggested that let's use auto scaling. So first thing what we did is we used the containerization. Right? So we took your workload, containerize it, and then put it in a EKS. Right? So now with EKS and with auto scaling, you could scale up whenever there is a demand increase, and then you can scale down automatically, and that all the configuration in EKS. So your cost is also optimized, and your customers are also happy because they are getting this auto scaling feature, right? After that, I think we moved to the engagement right, and DevOps side, right? So your developers are spending a lot of time in doing non-development things, right? So you want to talk about that?
Yeah. So before this, we were too dependent on developers about the release. At the same time, it's not dependent. Problem was we are kind of we are giving hard time for them also, because on the weekends or on off the office hours they need to work on it. So yeah, there and at the same time when we do the release, the application needs to go down for a couple of seconds or minutes.
Right.
Then that was not a good thing. So then we discussed and CI/CD and DevOps said rest of the things you guys did a great job, helped us in blue green
Right.
deployment.
Right.
You can tell better.
Right. So that's where we implemented a DevOps practice for KC Overseas. We choose the Azure DevOps as a platform, and we created your CI/CD pipelines. Right? So like automated build, like whenever somebody commits a code, the code gets built, the test cases get executed, and the developers now have more freedom to focus on solving the business problems than worrying about how to build it, how to deploy it, when to deploy it. And even testers have the freedom that they can take the build and deploy it and then test it. Right? So they have zero dependency on the developers now, and you can do the deployment to production also at peak hours, right? Or on your office hours. You don't have to wait for off hours to do the deployment, because we have implemented now the blue-green deployment, right?
Correct.
So this makes it, there's no dependency on them, because everything is automated, everything is there in Azure DevOps, and anybody who has access, they can do the deployments and all. So I think that makes it simple and very powerful.
Yeah, win-win situation for everyone.
Right. Okay, thanks Ashok. Thanks for journey with Cloud Builder, like how Cloud Builders helped in solving your day-to-day problems with the cloud and DevOps. Thanks for being a partner.
Thanks, Sudhir. Thank you very much.